Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be filming two reactions, one, two, three of basically just a performance of Fozia. I believe it's a performance, and then an album by Mariah the Scientist. So I'm excited for that, a double feature. I just wanted to warm up a little bit, and also I wanted to talk about something today. Won't be a long chat, but a needed chat for me. Um, you know, I uh, I was thinking I've been thinking since I've made this channel about how staying busy has always been my go to for staying sober. It wasn't really a program I tried. It wasn't, you know, uh, all the other million things out there that I've tried, but it's the staying busy, the cleaning, the making playlists, the writing in my journal, the stuff that keeps my mind, that's been keeping me 100% sober. That being said, uh, I have found that when I made this channel, I made it on New Year's Eve, and I made this channel with the idea of nothing but being able to put things out there and just treat this as a escape to talk about things that I rarely talk about with people in my life to really open up this wall that I've built around myself in my journey to become sober. I've definitely kept people away. That's another thing that I like to think helps with my sobriety. I really only have like two good friends, and I haven't dated in 2 years. So it's just I've been isolating myself to a point where I'm comfortable, but I'm starting to get worried that that might be a bad thing. Isolation can only go so far in regards to that. So I've been finding myself wanting to be more open to chat about things. It's just after 2 years of not really letting anybody in, you don't have a lot of people to do that with. So that being said, I spent a lot of time watching YouTube. I go to sleep watching YouTube. I play YouTube when I'm in the bath. Play YouTube when I'm doing it. A lot. So I just I was like, what if one day I made a channel? And New Year's Eve, I just decided, that was it. That this is gonna be it. I was begging my best friend Ari to start a podcast with me, but she just didn't think that was the best idea. And going off of that, I was like, okay, what if I made my own channel? And then I was like, no, I don't have that in me, right? And then I really kept like playing with the thought, thinking, and then I was working at Salad and Go at the time, use Salad and Go. But I would have customers come through and tell me, like, because I would ask them for their order through the speaker box or whatever, and they would tell me, wow, you have a very nice voice. You should be on the radio, podcast, whatever. And I'd be like, oh, what? Thank you, thank you. And then finally one day, this really nice lady came through the drive-thru. She's like, you have a very nice voice. You should be doing something. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this channel with or without her, my best friend. And I did it. And it has proven to be such a rich and open platform for me to express the things that I want to express pertaining to sobriety, to my sexuality, to so many different, to such a big variety of things. And, since I've started this channel almost a month now, I've been coming up with ideas, things I want to do, things that can keep me being authentic to who I am. These reaction videos I've been doing that I've been getting a lot of love on. I am so great. I will get to that towards the end, but I just want to say that I am so extremely grateful for that real quick. And then get back to saying that I am blown away by the support I've been getting. And I have discovered that reacting to albums has become a very, very nice outlet for me to be able to express things that don't come to my mind right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like it's the lyricism in some of these albums, the production, it makes you think. And because of that, it's helping me express, getting back into the groove of expressing things again to complete strangers on here. And there's power in that, and it makes you feel powerful. It makes you feel good. Um, and yeah, so that being said, I am looking forward to continuing my reactions on this channel. I bought a box set of the Bridgerton books the other day because my best friend Ari brought up, why don't you talk about books? She said, why don't you film yourself reading and like speed it up or whatever? But like, I don't have the storage for that, I've learned. So I'm reading through the first Bridgerton book, a separate video tomorrow about my thoughts on it and where I'm at with that if you're even interested. I went through a little Wuthering Heights phase. I know it's not really comparable to Bridgerton, but it has that nice little candlelit vibe to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wanna edge some books into this channel. I wanna continue doing this, my little sit downs, my chats, my reactions, and whatever else comes along the way. Um, yeah. So I just want to go ahead and get to what I was talking about previously. I am so extremely grateful for the support and the love and the people taking their time to watch these videos because time is so precious. I know I say that all the time, but time is the most valuable thing you can offer to someone. So the fact that, so many people are giving it to me makes me feel incredibly good. And I hope that what I express, whether it's in a reaction or a sit down like this, that it resonates with some people and that some people feel felt and heard and, everything that I want, you know what I mean? For myself, I want to offer that to other people. And this channel has proven to be an amazing way to do that. And that is how this channel has been helping keep me sober. It's been keeping me busy, editing, filming. It's made me feel like I've accomplished something, so I'm not laying in the bath or laying in bed like, oh, wow, you're doing this, but you could be doing this, you could be doing that. Instead, I'm like, I have something to edit, I'll edit that, or I'm like, I'm letting something breathe. So I feel like I've really built something for myself here, and I'm going to continue growing. I'm adamant to make this a very integral part of my life, and I would like for all of you to be on that journey with me. That being said, I know this isn't very long at all, but I love you all. I am so grateful beyond words. One day I hope that I'll be able to find a way to express it, but as of right now, all I can say is I am so grateful. And I love you all. And we are not alone. And you are very blessed. Even if it's in the little things, I promise you are blessed. I promise you are blessed. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Look out for my reactions that I'm going to be pumping out tonight, filming right after I end this. This was a little warm up, like I said. Get my voice going, yeah, I love you all. Stay tuned for more. And be safe.